Hey, happy Thursday. Oh my God, it's been such a busy day and it is so damn hot. It is 95 degrees outside right now. That's no exaggeration, it's literally 95. Oh no, it's brutal. I don't like going out and doing anything. I have been busier than a one-arm paper hanger today. It is now like 2:30 and I was hoping to get out to Lee Ming's Global Mart earlier today, but I have been going nonstop since I got up this morning. I swear I got up at about 6 and I have been just going ever since. And it's like, stop the insanity. What is with this madness? I have been just all day long. God almighty. I have had a lot of people lately on eBay. You know, I sell stuff on eBay. I've just had a rash of people in the last couple of weeks they can send you questions about your items. And I have just random shit on there, you know. Some of it is some of my stuff I don't want anymore. Some of it is stuff I bought at eBay to flip, or I bought at Goodwill to flip. A lot of people around here do that. You can always spot them in Goodwill. They're walking around with their phone and they'll pick up a shirt and look it over, and then they'll get their phone out and they're looking to see if it's worth getting it to sell. I see, oh God, everywhere. I've been doing it forever. I was doing it when it wasn't even cool, but a lot of people have gotten in on it now. Anyway, I do that some. I went for a long time and didn't really do any at all, but then I kind of got back into it a little bit just to kind of stay in practice, you know. Make a couple extra dollars. You know, it comes in handy, especially since I'm hopefully going to get my siding redone. And, you know, that's going to chew up most of my savings right there, getting that done. So a few extra dollars wouldn't hurt. So anyway, I put stuff on there, and just in the last week, I have had probably 15 different people send me messages on eBay. Why is your shipping so high? I'd buy your item if you wouldn't charge so much. And I'm sitting here like, have you mailed anything lately? Shipping is expensive. Even if you're doing first class or whatever, it's expensive as hell. I don't have any control over that. And I just literally, right when I got back out to the car, I had to stop at the post office and mail something. I sent a package to Cosmetics for a Cause, and I had an eBay thing to drop off. So I came back out to the car, and I had a message from somebody else talking about, I have a t-shirt on eBay. Well, I'd buy it if you wouldn't charge so much for shipping. I think you're gouging people with your shipping prices. Like, that's not me. That's the U.S. Postal Service. All of my items are calculated by weight and zip code. It's all calculated. The U.S. Postal Service determines the price, not me. I am not setting the shipping prices, but I'm also not going to eat it when it costs a hell of a lot more to ship than I charge you. If it's calculated, there are no surprises. And the cost of shipping can vary drastically depending on where that person is in relation to me. Like, I mailed out a package just now to somebody in South Carolina, first class, and I think it was under $5 for this package. If I were to send that same package to, say, Utah or California, it could be $7 or $8 or more for the exact same package. And a lot of people don't seem to understand that. And sometimes the difference is huge, like especially when you start talking about priority mail. Oh dear God. Some priority mail, depending on what zone you live in, Jesus, it may be $9 to mail it to somebody in my zone, but depending on the zone you're in, that same package could cost $22 instead of $9. And if I'm selling an item that's not selling for much, there goes literally all of my profit and then some. And I think people are spoiled with, Amazon and all these other websites where you get free shipping. Well, honey, you're paying for that shipping. Either you have a Prime membership or, it's been shown, I've seen examples, and maybe it's anecdotal, where if you have a Prime membership, the price that you pay is different from the price that somebody who doesn't have a Prime membership pays. The person without a Prime membership, the price is lower. than what they charge if you're a Prime member. I've seen examples of that. I don't know how widespread that is. But anyway, if you're paying for that shipping. Okay? I am not Amazon. I am one person. And I cannot afford to absorb the cost of sending things to you at a price that you think is reasonable. You know, shipping is not cheap. It used to be cheaper, now it's not. You know, over time it has gone up, just like everything else. And it just irritates me because I try to explain it to people and they just don't get it. Like, have you mailed anything lately? Probably not. Yeah, it's not cheap. I'm not gouging you. That is what it costs. I'm not making any money on shipping. I don't make a dime on shipping. That's what it's going to cost me to send it to you. Sorry. Anyway, it just irritates me because people whine. And, well, I'd buy it if you weren't charging so much for shipping. I'll just shed a tear and, you know, cry myself to sleep tonight. I don't know what to tell you, but I'm not going to lose money on shipping to send this to you. Sorry. Not going to happen. Well, don't you want to sell it? It's sitting up in my attic in a tote. It's not bothering me at all. It can sit up there for a damn year for all I care. It's not in my way. I don't give a shit either way. People are crazy. I just got a really good deal though. I bought a bathing suit on there for myself. I just bought it this morning. It's a really cute bathing suit. I really like it. I find stuff on eBay all the time. That's where a lot of my eBay profits go. I buy things on there. Like, man, it's kind of defeating the purpose of selling on eBay. It's kind of like getting it for free in a way. I just use my PayPal balance to pay for it. Anyway, I'm headed to Lee Ming's Global Mart. I don't know how this is going to go. And if it doesn't work, I'll just have to do some other video tonight. I don't know. I'm not going to lose any sleep over it if they come up to me and tell me, you know, you can't. What are you doing? You can't do that in here. And if they do, I won't. Okay. I hear you. I understand. I won't. And I won't do it anymore. Somebody asked me, it wasn't on this channel, it was on the other channel. Somebody asked me a random question. If I would ever do a meet and greet, you know, like schedule a meet and greet somewhere local or whatever. No, and the answer is no. I wouldn't. I've never done one. I don't plan to ever do one. And it's, I mean, some people can look at it like, well, you know, you're kind of a bitch. No, it's not that. I don't know if you were around for it, but about, 4 years ago, I had a stalker, and it was really scary. This guy, he was out of state. This guy just basically became obsessed with me and found out all kinds of personal information about me and he got my personal cell phone number. He started calling me, leaving me silent voicemails. He started sending letters to my house, Amazon packages to my house, which went straight in the trash, because if I receive a package in the mail at my house and I don't know who the hell sent it, it goes straight in the trash. I don't open it. It goes straight from the mailbox to the trash. I don't know what that is. I don't know who sent that. He sent several packages to my house and I threw them away. Straight in the trash. If I haven't, first of all, it's a horribly disturbing feeling. It's almost like if you've ever had your house broken into, it's a similar feeling of, you feel like your personal space has been violated by someone you did not invite there, and it's, no, it's spooky. I am assuming most people who do that are just trying to be nice, but no, straight to the trash. That's where it goes. Straight to the trash. I don't open it. It's gone. So anyway, I knew the guy's name, and his name was there was a little message on the outside of the box, and trash. Don't know ya. And he was sending me letters. He would email me numerous times a day with these long emails, just rambling emails about how, you know, he just had basically fallen in love with me and we would be a good couple, and it was just disturbing. Long story short, it got scary. At first it was just annoying Then it became scary. It crossed a line, and it was like, oh hell no. And that's when I beefed up security around my house, in my house, on my person. Yeah, like, I don't know what the hell this guy's problem is, but he's got a screw loose, and he seems to think we're some sort of couple. And he started talking about coming here to see me. He said, it's about time we had a visit. That was scary. Anyway, I had the police here. I was talking to one of the investigators here, and they spoke with the sheriff's department out where he lives, and they were kind enough to go pay him a visit and like have a chat with him. Like, dude, basically, you got to stop. She's made it very clear she's not interested in talking to you. Leave her alone. Because I was looking at getting an attorney. Like, I'm going to have to get a restraining order against this guy or do something. Because it crosses state lines, it becomes a lot more complicated. But fortunately, after they went and talked to him, he didn't contact me anymore, and I didn't hear any more out of him. And I hope wherever he is, he has gotten some help and, something. Like, you need, and I'm not saying this to be mean, I'm being honest, you need help. And I hope you got it. I'm still not interested, by the way. Anyway, ever since then, I don't want to let anyone know when I'm going to be anywhere. If you see a video of me in a place, by the time you see it, I'm long gone. I am not there anymore. I don't announce ahead of time when I'm going to be anywhere. I don't do it anywhere online. I don't mention it anywhere online until after the fact. And they do say it's a good idea, like if you're going on vacation or something, don't, post pictures while you're still gone, because people know you're not at home, and, your house can get broken into, stuff like that. So it's a good idea not to do that, I know. So, I worry about letting people know when I'm going to be somewhere. It's not because I'm a bitch or anything like that. No, I legitimately worry about it. Because you never know what people's motives are. I mean, you never know who would show up or what they might do. I mean, they might not do anything at all, but you know what I mean? I mean, I'm paranoid about it. I never got over that. I still kind of watch my back. Like, if I'm somewhere and I see someone, if I see a man that, I don't even know what the stalker looked like, but he kind of described his physical appearance or whatever, like, and I don't know. But if I even now, if I am out somewhere and there is a man that may be close to his description, looking, like staring or anything, I get to hell out. Like, is that him? Why is he looking at me? And I just get freaked out. Like, is that him? I still think about it every now and then. It really freaked me out. So no, I would not do a meet and greet, because I don't want to let people know where I'm going to be and when I'm going to be there. Because I'm a single mom. I have 2 kids who depend on me, and I feel that it is risky to do that. In my opinion, that's a risky thing for anybody on social media to do. And I would not feel comfortable at all doing it. I wouldn't do it. No, because I don't want to take a chance on something happening to me. I got 2 kids that depend on me. I can't do that to them. It's not worth it. It's not that I don't want to meet people. I mean, I would love to, but I can't think of any way I could do that and feel like I was safe and feel like it was not risky. You know what I mean? I couldn't do it. So, but also, and this may be crazy, but also in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, what if you held a meet and greet and nobody showed up? How horrible would that be? And I thought about that because I follow this group on Facebook, and the name of it is, it's like Sad Sales and Shady Deals or something like that. And somebody posted a sad sale on there the other day where this mom posted an ad on Craigslist. I have tons of Minecraft party supplies because we had a birthday party for my son and no one showed up. And we have all this stuff left over. It's so sad. The thought of that just hits my heart. Like, oh my God. And that is why, for my kids' friends, whenever my kids are invited to a birthday party, they go. I make sure they go and they have a gift. And on more than one occasion, they were either the only one who showed up or about the only one who showed up. And the mom and dad were just like, I am so glad y'all came. You know, and it just breaks my heart, the thought of a child, you know, having a birthday party and nobody showing up. It's just, oh my God, that just hurts my heart. Fortunately, the birthday parties that my kids have had have never been like that. Most of them, though, they each have had a couple where, like, you invite all their classmates and stuff, especially back when they were in elementary school when they were younger. You know, you do the party at the skating rink or the bounce house, you know, and you invite all these kids and, you know, family, friends and stuff. And we always had good attendance at those. But I always wondered, like, what if you did a party like that and no one showed up? I wouldn't feel bad for me. I would be devastated for my child. Like, oh my God, they would never forget that. It would just break their little heart. Oh my God. It hurts my heart just to think about a child having to go through that. So, yeah, when my kids got older, though, what they do now when they have birthday parties, it's usually they'll just invite over like one or two friends or one friend, and, you know, we'll go somewhere, like we might go to the movies or go, you know, do something. Like we'll go do like Dimensional Drop, the virtual reality the VR place, or we'll go do something, and then we might go get ice cream or get something to eat. You know, it's very informal. It's like my kid and one or two friends, and that's it. It's no big giant party or anything like that. And they really seem to enjoy that. So they haven't had like a big party in a long time, but back when they were little, they both had a couple of pretty good sized parties at like a skating rink or something, or the trampoline park or whatever. Yeah, they're really getting to the age now where they don't really want to do anything like that for their birthday. So we'll have pizza and cake or something, and we just, you know, but we don't really do anything. So I try to do whatever they want to do. My younger son, he just turned 13 not too long ago and had a couple friends over, and, you know, it was just very informal. They just played video games and played with, you know, like water guns out in the backyard or whatever. It was fun. It seemed like they had a good time. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, wouldn't that be terrible? Oh my God. I mean, I know I have subscribers around here, and every now and then I'll run into one when I'm out and about. They'll, oh my God, you know. But what if you did a meet and greet and no one showed up? Damn, that would just hurt your heart too. That'd hurt my ego. Like, oh God. So, nah, I don't plan to ever do one, because I just don't. I would not feel safe doing it, just to be honest. It's not that I think everybody's crazy, but it only takes one to fuck your life up, you know. I'm not looking to do that. So yeah, so I am at Lee Ming's Global Mart. I get my headphones out. I'm going to use my headphones in there, and I'm going to try to use the audio from this walkthrough instead of having to do a voiceover, because when I do a voiceover, the video takes a lot longer to produce. And I don't have a lot of time tonight. I have some stuff I have to do tonight. I don't have a ton of time to work on this, so. Shit, it's almost, it's later than I thought. It's 3:48. Damn! Okay, I gotta go. I hope you're having a good day, whatever you're doing. And, yeah. And I will see you again soon.